Alright, real quick before the vlog starts, I want to show you guys we're doing a TK Apparel giveaway with EGL. One winner will receive the ultimate TK Apparel package. We're giving away a jersey, a hoodie, a hat, and your choice of a TK tee. To enter, all you have to do is click the link in the video description below. The more of the little things you do, the better chance you have to win. Good luck, and I hope you guys enjoy the Draco vlog. Alright, what's up guys, it's KOSDFF here, and welcome to February 5th vlog. Now, if you watched yesterday's vlog, you guys knew that we were going to go head back to the gun show today, and that's exactly what we did. I didn't actually film this time because, unlike yesterday where the gun show was open till 5 and we got there with like 50 minutes to browse, today we got going a little earlier thinking we were going to have an extra hour at the gun show just to find out that it actually closed at 4, which left us with exactly 10 minutes from arriving until the place closed. Which was kind of okay because I woke up with like one mission and one mission only, and that was to buy a Draco. And then I went and did it. Now, believe it or not, actually finding this and buying this gun took less than 10 minutes. We quickly ran around the second floor of that gun show before heading back down to the same booth where I actually bought the 1911 from yesterday, which was fortunate because I had already bought that other gun that I'd already done paperwork with them, meaning all I had to do was swipe my card. I didn't even have to show them my driver's license. Now, obviously it was because they remembered me from yesterday. I'm kind of hard to forget when I sit there and point cameras at people and stuff like that, but yep, bought a Draco. Alright, as you guys can see, it's an actual legit official Draco. This isn't some knockoff, this is the actual real gun. Teddy and Dylan went with me, so of course they saw that I bought this thing. And then Fuya ran in here right as we got home and caught us like messing around with it, so she's seen it. And if you saw her Twitter and Instagram yesterday, this gun actually has a really funny effect on people. It's hard to guess what a 5'3" Canadian would do when handed a machine pistol. This is actually classified as a pistol. It's not a machine gun or an assault rifle or anything like that. But no, it has a funny effect, and the 3 other people I've showed this gun, they instantly grab it and start posing with it. Which is funny because it's a very serious weapon, but obviously it's pretty popular from rap music videos and, you know, just Hollywood and stuff. And yep, here's the other side with the slide. I actually took apart this gun as soon as I got it. You know, I do that every time I buy a gun. I, you know, take it home and I take it apart. I'm pretty gentle when I do that because I like keeping the factory grease or gun lube on it as long as possible. Which I'll, of course, have to change and redo here really shortly because we're definitely taking this thing to the gun range like soon as possible. To that, or I'm gonna take it back to my dad's house because you guys know he has that gun range and obviously all that land, and we like to go up there and shoot guns. I already showed it to him. He can't wait till I come to visit. But yep, I've managed to keep this thing hidden from all my other roommates, so we're gonna take it downstairs and see what they think about it.
You can't get my number. Why these bitches want some? She ain't fuck with me back then. You ain't have no love for me. Leave me alone. I've been getting money on the road, round the globe. I ain't even got the time for a hoe. I'm the hoe for my zone. I can't even check my phone. I just moved away from you, girl. I've been ballin' like below you. Talk about the shit that you ain't got. You ain't got a lot to make it seem like it's a lot. Always rock designer, but you live.
I want to point this shit at you. Don't fucking put something on that's not.
So you guys know, for safety reasons, this is completely unloaded. I don't even own any Draco ammo.
You want me to type in fucking Draco? We gotta put it. We got the Draco.
That's not how you spell Draco. It's spelled with a C. It's got it written on the gun.
Right there. D-R-A-C-O. Yeah, I was real.
You know, Draco?
Jesus fuck. I feel like.
Dude.
Oh. This can be decaf when you put that dumbass music on. Jesus Christ. I feel like I have so much life in my hands.
Just don't touch the metal. Try to touch only the handle, the wood. Oh, it's just because I'm trying to keep the factory grease on it. See what I mean?
I cocked a handgun sideways. I know what to do with an assault rifle sideways. It doesn't have a sniper rifle on it.
Yeah, it's kind of a...
This is a gun you have to stand up and just...
You see what I mean?
Say hello to my little friend. Don't shoot at Joey. He's sleeping.
Alright, you teabagging?
You can call that the Dabo, dog. That's a dab with the Draco. It's like a little baby child.
I kind of wonder what Roger thinks of us. He comes to this house, the first day...
Tattoos, guns.
Alright, you know what's actually the funniest part about this, and as someone who's never had or held an AK, fired any kind of like assault rifle, Russian era, anything like that, because I've seen so many damn movies and rap music videos, I instantly knew how to put the clip in.
That's the banana clip.
Wait,
Bob, it's not because you played COD.
It's not because I've played COD or anything, it's because I've actually seen so many movies I knew how to do that. And of course, from the same thing, I knew where the safety was.
You wanna die tonight?
Some bang for your buck.
Yeah, I know, that sound though.
See, we got Mr. Cinematic over here. He is actually getting the better shots of what I'm getting, so.
Go down in the video description below and click the link for my dude Roger and give him a follow.
Hit him with it.
He's been helping us make our videos look a lot prettier recently, and I'm hoping he'll do so for the foreseeable future because I absolutely love editing his little cinematics in the end of my vlogs. They're a chill way to end every single vlog, to be honest. It's extremely chill.
There's nothing chill about what you're doing right now, so there's nothing chill about what's going on right now.
As Atlanta natives, now we own a Draco, so we fit in now. It's kind of like an Atlanta rite of passage.
What I think has to happen from this point is music video, 100%.
We 100% need to make a music video.
100%.
I'm down. Like dress up as Draco Malfoy and hold that.
Yeah, dude, we need Draco with a Draco.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Dude, we need to make that music video, Draco with a Draco. It'll be sitting there like that, and it's like take out a wand and start flicking at fuckers.
What are you doing?
But yeah, America, where it took exactly 5 minutes and a debit card to buy a Draco. And the next thing I actually have to buy is a medium-sized gun safe because, for my pistols I have my safe, but obviously I don't want this thing just laying around my room, just being unsafe with us having so many visitors and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna have to go get a gun safe really soon.
Or a holster. Like an Indiana Jones type, like a sling.
You know what they call me in the streets? Hammer little ding dong, because I ding dong.
Dude, that's my thing for him. Hammy lammy ding dong. That's what I call him. Yeah, I actually want to talk to you guys about something that I mentioned in a couple other videos. As you guys know, we went and got tattoos recently at a place called All or Nothing Tattoo. And I had mentioned that I had reached out to the owner of that, a very well-known and well-respected person in the tattooing world, one of the most famous people in the tattooing world, and that is Brandon Bond. And I actually got a hold of him this morning. We talked for like a half an hour on the phone, and then spent a great deal of time just like texting all day, talking about all these ideas we have. But the main point is I wanted to mention that I actually got in contact with him. We're going to be going to meet up with him next Wednesday, and he's going to be helping us design and get all of our tattoos and stuff like that. So he's the fucking man. You guys should definitely go give him a follow. I'm sure you guys are gonna get to know him a lot more over the ensuing months on my vlogging channel because we have quite a lot of crazy videos planned with him. He's been trying to do a lot of stuff with YouTube, and I was just looking for some people to do it with, it seems like. So we're most likely gonna do more than one video with him, and not just around tattoos. He actually knows a whole bunch of gun people as well here in Atlanta. See what I mean about people just posing with it?
No, like,
how badass do you feel?
Like, okay, I'm just like, I'm about to I feel like 21 Savage. Fucking your bitch like water.
That's the effect that thing has.
I'm about to make a music video. We gotta head out back, get the camera going.
This thing will probably make many appearances in many videos just because it's a Draco. We live in Atlanta.
It's not even loaded. It probably never will be loaded.
No.
I'm very powerful with this in my hand. I feel like I have everyone's in the room.
Well, I mean, it weighs about 15 pounds. You could throw it at someone.
Well, yeah, I could probably boomerang and this chaos is for him. I've never do that, but this is like the movie. You just gotta hold it like this, like don't blink a fucking eye at me because you're dead. Just saying.
Is Crispy and them still awake?
Probably not.
If you want to load it up and see if they're maybe pop a couple shots.
Don't want to
Is anyone here? Yeah. Bop, bop, bop.
Is Gon still awake?
I think he might be beating his.
Yo, you beating it? Yeah. How did you get down here?
Been here the whole time.
Marble, you want to play with the Draco? Marble with the Draco. Marble! Marble! Yo, that's a perfect thumbnail. Dude. Cute dog right next to a Draco.
What is that one movie called?
Cute dogs and guns.
Cute dogs and Dracos.
When are we doing that?
Wednesday. So we're gonna go meet up with them Wednesday, not at the tattoo place, but we're just gonna go meet up with them and talk about, well, he's gonna bring your old tattoo artist. He's gonna talk to you, because we're gonna go today, but he told me that Juan wasn't there today. We're gonna go on Wednesday, we're gonna meet with him for your tattoo, and I'm gonna meet with Brandon for my right arm, like forearm sleeve, and then also to plan my entire left arm sleeve. Yeah, you guys wanna see a British person with a Draco?
Can I whip with the Draco?
Try not to pull the trigger on us.
We're talking about a Call of Duty YouTuber that holds a gun by the clip.
Whoa. You looked a little too serious there.
Marvel. He really wants to kill me.
Put your hands up!
Okay, we should probably give this to Chaos.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
No, yeah, that could be a Call of Duty DLC video. Today's DLC video.
Yeah, right? Actually,
Dracos are confirmed in Infinite Warfare.
Soldier Boy DLC.
You're a dog, and you're a dog, you don't know it.
Actually, if you guys want to know, this gun has actually been in Call of Duty before. It was in Black Ops 1. That is the AK-74U.
Yes, that's what it felt like.
So a lot of the times you actually see the Draco in movies and in music videos. They actually have the mini Draco. This is the full-size
Is
Draco.
that considered an AK-47?
No, this is not even considered an assault rifle. It's actually considered a pistol.
Fuck we go.
That has been graded as it's a pistol.
It was a submachine gun.
Like even on the box, it has it listed as a pistol.
It's a pistol? Mm-hmm. That is one
It's-
serious drive-by pistol.
Yeah, the
Shoot
1911.
this, I wouldn't shoot that pistol you got because that's too pretty to shoot.
No, that's definitely a shooting gun. No gun's too pretty to shoot. Every gun deserves to be shot. You didn't see my dad's video. We were sitting there using World War I guns, firing them
You got
shits.
like a gold eagle, like full-blown gold eagle.
Well, yeah, they might be a pain to clean afterwards, so you might not want to do that.
You're
But
robbing its potential, though.
Look at Marble finding treasure on the.
No, I'm just saying.
Marble, what are you looking for food? You looking for food?
What are you gonna do? He's shooting your dog. You gonna stop him or what?
Only Teddy would roll up to the spot with a Draco cocked sideways. Like,
Well, as Ham correctly pointed out earlier, now that we own this is our best chance of having the Migos drop by and hang out with us. All we have to do is buy some weed. I'm just kidding, obviously this is getting out of hand. We're just kidding. They're from North Atlanta. They're all from this area.
I mean, if they were to actually come by, I want them to bring like that get up with the.
Oh, will you stop?
Upside down DLC confirmed.
It's a glitch.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not much of a gun person. I can't say that, but that's pretty dope.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna take it to my dad's house relatively soon. To go take it shooting. It is completely brand new. It's only been fired, I guess, the couple times it took to test it. But yeah, I have to say, going to the gun show over the last, this weekend has been pretty interesting. It's an experience that I will not forget. But I also found out those gun shows happen every weekend. So there's one pretty much whenever we want to go, we can go check stuff out. Yeah.
See, I'm more down for the tattoos. I like the guns. Tattoos are my thing.
Yeah, no. Guns aren't my thing either. I'm just recently getting into it. It's just kind of fun. We live in a state where the laws allow us to pretty much just own anything.
We live in a state.
And that's just damn cool.
We're legally obliged to purchase a Draco when we bought this house.
Yeah, exactly. Well, when you move to Atlanta and all you need is a driver's license to buy a Draco, it's your responsibility to get one.
Dracos and Modelos.
Dracos and Modelos. Rappers, 21 Savage. Let's go get that wall.
Low-key Rogers over there like,
Young Lee.
Not my videos.
Young Lee doesn't say anything about Dracos.
Oh, Young Lean's all about the Draco.
Dude, everyone says everything about Draco.
Actually, Young Lean hasn't really spoken.
Why do you handle my dog like you're a veterinarian?
He looks like a veterinarian.
Because he looks like a veterinarian. Well, if you guys did remember, at the end of last year, I told you 2017 we'd have a little more fun in the vlogs and show out a little bit. Well, luckily, I haven't actually gotten a whole lot of criticism in the comment section, as most people do when they get tattoos and kind of buy, extravagantly dumb things and stuff like that. But yeah, I told you in 2017 we were gonna have some fun and let loose a little. And I'm pretty happy how it's going so far.
If we want to get too crazy, we can load that Draco and try to shoot me through the pool. Science, bullets, and water. Will it
You can't shoot guns in residential areas,
you're right.
one. And I would never
Dumb
fire
idea.
a gun at
Scratch
anybody.
that. Don't comment none of that. Just scratch all
Yeah,
that.
I just want to cut all that out, actually. As I'm sitting there saying we didn't get any hate for being stupid, you say the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, shoot him in the pool, yeah! It's feeling good, it's really dry right now.
Yeah, so is mine. Mine's kind of
It's like flaking now. Is yours flaking?
mine's not flaking right yet, but it's like a day away from it.
My tattoo is really like moist and smooth right now.
Oh no, yours look good.
Yeah, no.
You can kind of see it, but it's like, yours is like...
Barely, yeah.
Because you
It's
have
like a day
you have
away.
the line. Like mine is like 20 of those lines.
Yeah, I know, exactly. But no, it's healing well. I can't wait to get the rest of my forearm done. And then, of course, to get my whole entire left arm. Because I was talking to that Brandon guy for a really long time, talking about all my ideas for basically just this arm. But of course, I'm saving my entire left arm from him. I don't know if you guys kind of realize how lucky and how awesome it is to get like such a well-known tattoo artist to give me a tattoo or to do to tattoo me. So they're gonna fucking hook it up, and we're gonna get some really good art and stuff like that. So
You really think they're gonna take what you're saying serious while you're waving a Draco around? You know?
I mean, I had an itch on my back of my shoulder. I don't know, is it wrong to itch it with
It's
it?
a back scratcher.
It's a back. I don't know.
It's a back scratcher.
It's chill.
Legit.
Oh, but no, just really excited and humbled that I'm gonna be able to work with him and getting some really cool art done. And not only that, just to make some cool videos. So
I'm just hyped to go like do the tattoo. I've always wanted tattoos.
It's gonna get even crazier, even sooner. What's tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? We have Goon Jar coming tomorrow. Sin coming a few days after that, and of course we have MLG Atlanta this weekend. Then the next weekend, Roger and the team are going to Paris for ESWC. So no, it's just gonna be lit. So I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs.
The weight involved, it feels like a real gun. Like
It is a real gun. That's an actual Draco. That's a real firing gun.
I'm used to like real gun weight. I'm used to like fucking, you know,
plastic gun weight.
Call of Duty gun. You can feel the shot, what it would actually feel like, but when you actually hold a real gun, you're just like.
What he basically said is his controller rumbling doesn't.
It doesn't compare to holding the actual thing.
Oh, that was your point?
Yeah, like the
well, no shit.
Rumble Pack and Draco do not compare.
No, obviously the point of these vlogs is aren't to promote guns and to say they're like super cool, but the thing is they fucking are cool. They're in movies, music videos, video games, and everything. So, you know, obviously if you do it safely, and obviously don't disrespect guns by, you know, being stupid and making dumb decisions while messing and handling with them. If you do it responsibly, you know, they are actually a really cool, I guess, piece of Americana and a hobby, even though this is not an American gun.
And vlog process.
But you know, it is an American pastime to spend the weekend going to gun shows and buying fucking assault rifles or, you know, machine pistols. But yeah, we are gonna take these guns to a shooting range or my parents' house or somewhere to fire them, you know, in a safe environment very shortly because, you know, obviously we want to see what it's like. That being said, everyone knows that I largely bought this because of, you know, it's in rap songs and it was kind of funny and we could use it in a bunch of videos, and it was just interesting to say that I was gonna go buy a Draco and then actually do it. A certain portion of this gun was brought to you by just me wanting to have a really funny tweet of saying that I woke up with a mission of buying a Draco and then tweeting out that I actually got it. So rides the white PC again. You guys have seen that thing over the last, I guess, year. It's never been hooked up or working. I've taken it to a computer shop 3 different times, and every single time I take it there, they break something else. Now actually the whole thing works. They just forgot to reconnect the drive that has Windows on it. You guys want to know how old or how long I've had this? Look at the old KOSDFF sticker. I was still riding Valcor back then. Now we're riding Draco. But yeah, we're finally gonna get Roger and him set up with a decent computer because this thing actually has like twin 780s, 64 gigs of Corsair Extreme Vengeance RAM, an Intel i7 6-core. I mean, it's a damn nice computer. Just hasn't been working for a really long time.
Can we just throw this up here?
And then I have all these monitors with no actual stand, so this is gonna be.
You set it up like where you can do it.
Alright, well I'm gonna go get set up to stream because although it's extremely late at night doesn't mean I can't stream because that's pretty much the only time I do stream. Hammy's actually gonna come hang out with me. We're gonna finally finish The Walking Dead Season 2. It's a game I started like 4 or 5 months ago. Help Kenny. I'm helping Kenny.
Kenny.
Come on, Clem.
Kenny.
Pull a gat out. Bob! What the fuck? It was like, Bob!
Always rock designer, but you living with your pops. I ain't even gotta tell you how I'm hot. Check the drop, goddamn. I just wait a minute to drop it. Look, I just click it and cock it. I swear the kid is the hottest. No time to pop it.